The Historical African Martial Arts Association's Hero Series celebrates the great military leaders of Africa's past. Order yours today at teespring.com.
Hello, everyone. We are here today on HAMAA Live, and we have an interesting topic to talk to you about. We are going to be talking about HAMAA the Gathering, the 4th edition, and we have some important guests that will be talking about this. So let me introduce them. First, we have Henry Hill, Resource Manager. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
Excellent. And last but not least, we have Kari Evans, Curator of Historical Research. How are you doing, Kari?
I'm doing good.
Awesome. Glad to hear it. So for all those of you at home, if you guys have any questions about the HAMAA Gathering, we are having it August 17th and 18th. It's going to be an amazing event in Sacramento, California. But if you guys have any other questions, we're going to let these two talk about it, and I open up to you, gents.
All right. So I'm going to start off by giving a brief rundown of the classes that we're actually having at the Gathering this year. We're going to be doing a North African style, Mamluk style dual Samshir class. We're also going to be running a short spear and shield class, as well as Kari is going to be teaching a Takoba and buckler class. That's going to be our opening classes from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. From there, we're going to be doing I'm going to be teaching Maasai stick fighting, and I'm going to probably, well, okay, sorry about that, but we're going to be doing I'm going to be doing a Maasai stick fighting class. That's going to be from 10 to noon. I think I've discussed with Kari about doing a Shotel class at that point as well. Then lunchtime, and then we're going to be doing we have a free spar area open after lunch. Adam is going to be teaching Tatib. Now this is a loose schedule. Some things may be changed around a little bit due to time constraints and attendance. From 4 to 6 on Saturday is going to be a charity stick fighting tournament. And from 6:30 to 10 is going to be a feast. And then on Sunday, starting at 8 a.m., we're going to have a spear tournament. We're going to be setting up pools, but again, depends on how many people are there. Then we're going to have our mixed weapons tournament, which is our champions tournament. So that's a real quick and dirty rundown of the event. You have anything to add, Kari?
Yeah, I just want to say, even if you can't tell just by that schedule, this is a lot of different things to experience and learn about. You're getting, at least if you come for one day, 3 different classes that you're able to go to, or 3 different experiences. You can learn all of these different African weapon styles that probably, be your first introduction to them, or if it's not, you'll get to meet with like-minded people who train with them. Our tournaments are a lot of fun. If you've never been to a HAMAA tournament, you're missing out. The charity stick tournament, the mixed weapon championship, I think that our tournaments are really, really engaging and fun, especially if you've never done anything within the HAMAA style. So it's definitely going to be a fun time. And the feast is going to be ridiculous too. So, there's a lot of things to look forward to in this event. This is our big event for the year. So
I think I glanced over it. We do have an instructor coming from Canada who is going to be teaching Tatib. as well. I wanted to make sure that I get him in and involved because he's a good resource for us and has been. Adam's a great person, so wanted to make sure I got his info in there too.
Very cool, guys. Also, we want to show with our viewers, I want to show them that you can go and find us really easy on Eventbrite. So you can just go to Eventbrite. We go right to HAMAA the Gathering, the fourth one. You can go there. As you can see, you can get your tickets right there. It gives us a little, not a whole download or of all the agenda that we have, but we talked about the classes before, the feast on the 17th as well, and then the Tournament of Champions on the 18th, which is really cool. I believe, gents, didn't we have a nice turnout for the Tournament of Champions last time as well?
Kari, you were at the last, wasn't it?
Yeah, we did actually. We did have a good tournament, both for, and then like that year we also had a wrestling tournament. But yeah, we had a good turnout. We did. We had a new champion every year. We have a new champion come in, but it's fun because, you come in, you either know these weapons already or you don't know these weapons, but you get a chance to like kind of experience everything that you've done learned. So even if you're not going in like feeling like 100% confident or whatever, you're going to be able to get a chance to play with everything that is being taught. And I think that's what makes the tournament so special.
As well as with everyone there, you're going to be getting a good chance to get a little bit of one-on-one time with some of the instructors and talk to them, kind of pick their brain a little bit more towards some things that maybe weren't covered in class that you had questions with. That's part of the reason why we went with a smaller venue versus a larger venue for this. With this being the first time in California, we're hoping that it's going to be a jump-off point and gain momentum from here. Just because the movement is getting larger as we're going. We're investing more into it. We're investing more time into it. And we're hoping to bring more eyes to what we do. And the exposure, getting to talk to people about the resources that we picked, the areas that we each specialize in, is a really big thing. I'm looking at adding a HAMAA to stage combat, stage fighting choreography. I'm looking to run that at the Gathering as well, providing time allows.
That'd be really cool.
There's a couple of other things that may be a little bit of a surprise, but we'll see. We'll see if those can, if we have the ability to make those happen.
That's all right. We'll see it, and it'll be a surprise if it is. And if it doesn't happen, no one will know.
Hey, it's a good thing because the big thing is we all have these like really big ideas that we want to do. We may not have the time to do it all.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that it shows our excitement towards it, because we're really just, oh my God, I wanted this. Oh my God, I wanted that. I wanted this, wanted this, wanted this. And we just have to make sure we have the time.
Yeah. Kari, what's the one big thing that you're looking forward to I know there's a bunch of things, but what's one big thing that you're looking forward to the HAMAA the Gathering this time?
I'd say the big thing I'm looking forward to is just, I guess, the classes. Like, have you ever been to like one of my classes? It at the end, like, you always play test whatever I'm talking about. Like, I don't just lecture, and I think that goes for a lot of other people in the organization too. But like, I like seeing that where it's like, okay, I've been talking at you, but then you get to test it out yourself and seeing people kind of like, open up and be able to add their own style to what's being taught. Because, everything you just add to your repertoire, whatever you come in with, I'm just giving you more stuff to come and put on that. So, you become a better fighter, you become more well-rounded as you learn different styles. I feel that. I go to events, that's the same thing I'm trying to do.
That's awesome. I like it. Henry, for you?
For me, I'm actually looking forward to the Spear tournament. This will be the first time that I've actually seen one done.
Hmm.
And since the spear is so integral in African history, and everything, I wanted to make sure that we did include it. Um, as far as teaching, I look forward to the HAMAA to combat choreography, partially because I do a lot of work with TSL, which is the Saber Legion as well,
Mhm.
and I fight in their exotics tournament, which is I have a essentially it's a lightsaber Iqua that I fight with, and so looking to turn little things, building choreography around that to make it look good as well as show the functionality of HAMAA in a different way.
Mm. That's awesome. I like it. I like it. I sadly won't be able to attend this time, or at least that's seems like how it's going to go this one. But I'm really looking forward to see how many people that we get that either one take away the lessons that we get right, and then take it back home and spread the word of HAMAA. And then we just look forward to HAMAA 5, even though we're about to have HAMAA 4, to see how bigger and better it can be. So it just makes me really excited to see what's going to happen. Cool. Each of you, Kari first, did you have anything else you want to say before we wrap this up? We were just trying to make this a short, little, quick one for everybody.
No, just you got to come down and experience it. You know, us talking is not the same as showing up. You know, it's
Not at all. Henry, you?
Hey, again, seconding what Kari says, man, come out and experience it. It's a different vibe from like the HEMA stuff. It's a very different vibe. And it's something that we can all learn from. We can all share with, and we can learn. We can grow as a community. So that's the important thing to me.
100%. Well, thank you guys very much for showing up and showing out. We hope to see all you here that take a look at this, maybe not live or maybe later recorded. Make sure to check the Eventbrite, but I'll show you guys how to do that, and then we're gonna roll on out. Thank you guys, appreciate you, and we will catch you all later.
Laters.
yep. See.
I'm going to show you guys once again on the Eventbrite. You just go right there on Eventbrite, looking for HAMAA the Gathering IV. You can get your tickets right here. We have $50 for per event, or if you want to do the whole weekend pass, you can do it for $125. If you have any other questions, please let us know. Reach out to us on Facebook. Reach out to us through Instagram, all of our social medias. We hope to see you there, and it's going to be a time that you will not forget and time that you'll remember. So once again, thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate it, and have a nice day.
The Historical African Martial Arts Association's Hero Series celebrates the great military leaders of Africa's past. Order yours today at teespring.com.